Hello everyone. Today's topic is a very interesting topic. You know that the demand is a very important concept in the economics. And individual demand, we can say that simply desire, willingness, ability to pay. But when we go to the macroeconomics concept, there is a the concept is aggregate demand. But what is the aggregate demand? Aggregate demand, it determines output and income, but output and income in turn determining spending. Aggregate demand is the total demand for goods and services in an economy. This concept is the first used by Thomas Robert Malthus. Its importance was brought out by Lord James Keynes as a solution to 1930s depression. What is the meaning of depression actually? Depression means all the activities in an economy. There is, it means we can simply say that the demand is less for the productions. There are huge supplies available, but demand is a very poor, very less. So how to push the demand? It's a big question created in the 1930s. So how to pull the demand, how to pull the economy out of the depression is the biggest questions faced by the economy. So in the 1936, Lord James Keynes explained the theory, namely the general theory of employment, interest and money. In the in this theory, Keynes explained the aggregate demand. There is a explaining various sector, but in this lectures we are saying that aggregate demand in two sector. In the two sector, it consists of only households and firms. Aggregate demand consists of only two components. Number one, aggregate demand for consumer goods, that is C, and second one, aggregate demand for investment good, that is I. So aggregate demand is equal to C, that is consumer goods, plus I, that is investment good. Next slide. There is one law related to aggregate demand. Consumption demand, it depends on the income. But there is a one psychological law explained by Lord Keynes. It is shown by one formula C is equal to C bar plus small cy. Let's explain that. C bar means aggregate consumption plus small c is a marginal propensity to consume to the income y. There is one table y, first column, second column c, consumption, third column as s for saving. The people has no income, that is zero income, but people has some consume the income. When his income is zero, he consume the 20 income. We can simply say that it is a part of income, but saving is in minus 20. But when he earn, when he in a position of income, getting the income, his income is a 50, his income, he is spending total income on consumption, that is a 50 again, but saving will be 0. When his income is increased by 50 means 100 now. He'll increase the consumption 50 to 18 and giving the priority to the saving, and he can save the amount is 20. Again the income is increased by 150. Now the income is increased the 50 rupees. His consumption also increased by 80 to 180. But again the saving is increases. Now saving is 30. In the next row, his income is 200, consumption when is 160, and if you go to the table on the table of saving, there is a 40. If you observe that y is equal to c plus s means income is distributed into the consumption and saving. The consumption increases but decreasing ratio, and saving which was in a minus when he not earned the income, but now his saving is start from minus or 0 to 20, 30, 40. It's mean marginal propensity to saving and marginal propensity to consumption. In the diagram which is shows that this one is start from downside, it's a 0, it's a origin point, it's a start from minus point, that is minus 20, and again he goes to upward. Now is a 0 point, and if we look this, the AS curve is cut to the x-axis means your saving is 0, and it again the next point he move to upward side. This curve YD is equal to AD, aggregate demand, is equal to aggregate supply. The second one is a minus line, is the saving line. In the upward side it is a C line, consumption line, means the people has no income but consumption is there, minus 20 and consumption is 20. So again he moved to upward side. At that point E, AD is equal to C plus I and AS both are equal. At that point, after this point, the saving is moved to upward but aggregate consumption moved to downward. It's called marginal propensity to consume. Consumption is increasing by increasing the income, but it's a decreasing ratio. So aggregate demand is the total demand for goods and services and also investment. Thank you. We are stopping the lectures. I am very thankful to you all the participants who are participated in my lectures. Thank you. Thank you very much.